Nuno, two teams, one fighting for the title, one fighting for survival, and you could see no difference in quality. An outstanding performance from your team tonight, but it's being called the biggest VAR call in Premier League history. You had the equaliser, it was chalked off. Talk us through it in your opinion.
Controversial, due to the recent past of the Premier League, how it's been doing, how's been happening, corners, the blocks, the holding. So I think everybody involved in VAR lost a little bit of perception of what is fault or what is not a fault. That's why we are upset, because many of the situations similar had different decisions. But look, there's a referee that we respect, there's a VAR that we respect, but don't quite understand.
It was an incredibly big call. Many say the right call. A lot of neutrals saying, though, if that is a foul, then you have to look at Gabriel pulling Pablo's shirt. You have to look at Rice on Mavropanos, Jared Bowen saying he wants to see fair consistency. There's been a lot of physicality and grappling, and that it's been let go for major situations for him as an attacker. Is that fair?
Yeah, exactly what I mentioned to you, and I think everybody in the game is feeling the same. It's sometimes it looks like a wrestling battle. So the concept of fault is been driven away from what we've been used to see, and this leaves the players confused, leaves the crowd not understanding the reasons behind the difference of decision. But look, it's tough. We had a game that, like you said before, I think we did a very good performance. The boys, the way they hard, the way they went for it. We had a very good chance just before. It's tough, but I think it's our obligation to once again bounce back and try to go for the last two, expecting something to happen as long as we do our job.
A huge moment now. Tottenham face Leeds. Leeds now safe, of course, so maybe they don't face such a great opposition. But what is your message to that dressing room? I know they're down. Jared's just spoken about that himself, but can you use that anger to drive you to 2 wins?
We've been, I think one thing that this group of players have shown is character and belief and respect for each other, and we're going to do it till the end. It's our responsibility. We represent a big club, and we're going to give all to the last second of it.
Mikel, if you were a script writer in Hollywood, and you want to write a script about Arsenal winning the league after 22 years, you wouldn't have chosen a better script than what happened today. The question is, how was your heart rate following that writing on the pitch?
Well, everybody's telling me that I should wear one of those watches. I don't want to do it because I know what it's going to show. It was a roller coaster of emotion. It's been like this all week because it's been a big week for all of us. We had a really tough game against a team that is playing for relegation, that they have an incredible necessity to get points, and we try till the end. We make changes. We throw everything that we had to try to make it happen. Martin created an unbelievable moment with Leo to score the goal. David appeared in the right moment to save us in that individual action. And then it is a moment as well that sometimes when I've been critical with the referees or doubting about the consistency today, I think they took a decision that it was really brave, because it wasn't easy, but it was really brave, at least to the point that it had to be checked. And it gave the opportunity to the VAR, to the referee again, in all the chaos, to look at the action with more clarity. And when you look at it with clarity, I think it's very clear that it's a foul and it's the right decision. So thank you.
You can understand that West Ham are aggrieved by this decision, and they are saying if it's clear and obvious why it took 5 minutes, but because of the magnitude of this game or what's at stake, you understand why it took so long.
Well, I don't know, because I think when you look in the camera, it's very obvious, it's clear. David has the ball in his hands almost, and the hand is going almost in his throat. He doesn't allow him to catch the ball, and we've been told from the beginning that is a foul. So I'm glad that he's made that decision, and in my opinion, it's very clear that it is a foul.
And David Raya already is the best keeper. He was most clean sheets. I can see that your initial reaction is to go to hug him, because that moment in the game was 0-0. Was very crucial.
Big moment, because we didn't concede anything. It was only the only action that they had, and suddenly the player is 1-against-1 with him, and what he's done today. I mean, when you if you want to win big things, there are moments, and that is a big moment.